Hey, Libras, welcome. This is going to be your monthly check-in with love, and if you have new love, we'll check into that, and we'll also check into your finances and career. And if you have a question, I'm going to pull a card at the end of the reading to see whether it's a yes or a no. So keep that question in mind, guys. Lucy, shh. Lucy, shh, lay down. Lucy, sorry, guys, lay down. So I want to make this known, guys. Now, this is just a little snapshot into what lies ahead for the month of September for you guys. I do also want to note that on September 17th, the sign Libra goes retrograde in Mercury till September 27th. Now, Mercury is the sign of usually Gemini and Virgo, and it represents communication. Now, if it's going retrograde in the sign of Libra, be mindful that, so what that means is, Libra represents relationships. It represents what you desire, love, things like that, balance. It could even represent legal issues. So when it's going retrograde, things are going to be popping up in your past that has to do with how you could have possibly communicated in a legal situation. For instance, it could be reevaluated, or if possibly you have a partner and you could have gotten into a little quarrel, it could reevaluate that as well, because it represents love. And retrogrades, usually it's not a bad thing. It does. I do have to note, don't sign anything, because usually during retrogrades, things get messed up, things get lost, things get delayed. So that's my only fair advice, is do not sign anything during retrogrades. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin this reading. I'm going to pull some different cards, actually. For every sign, I've been doing it differently, but I'm going to start off with the planets. Not the planets, but it's this deck. So we're going to see what planets and what houses could Libra be encountering for the month of September, Spirit. Also, guys, keep in mind too, time is fluid. So if it does not resonate, I highly suggest you check out your other placements. Your sun sign is just your sun sign. Honestly, personally, in my opinion, your ascendant is the most accurate. That's why I say check your other placements, because it'll give you a broader picture, more insight into your situation. All right, so let's do this. Can you guys see? All right, there we go. That's better. All right, let's do this. For the sign of Libra, what is going to be their most powerful energies? What's going to be the energies in the month of September, Spirit, for Libra? It's too many. In the 9th house. So this house represents usually your spiritual values, long range thinking or travel, what is to be shared. Also, it could represent as if it or they came from all there is. The philosophical and laws involved do it in a big way. I want to pull one more, because usually, hold on, I'll explain it. One more, Spirit, for this 9th house. for Libra. You got 2, but they're stuck. All right, so you got Jupiter, nice. And you got Uranus. Okay, Jupiter is good. This is actually the best planet in the whole solar system. It actually represents expansion, luck. So let me see. And then you got Uranus, which is you could stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, or invent a way to, excuse me, an unexpected change, an unusual example of a different way of looking at. So with these energies, with Jupiter representing like it's teaching, it's the granting of, it's blessings from, it's good fortune, it's learn or teach, it's be positive about, grow and expand. So there could be, for instance, like a sense of a different way of looking at blessings from long range thinking or travel. Or it could be an unusual example of the granting of spiritual values or an unexpected change because of good fortune and what is to be shared. Now, let's see the reverse of it. As if it or they came from all there is to learn or teach and to stir up situations by using the philosophical and laws involved, to be positive about and to be open to new ideas about. Interesting. Also, you can do it in a big way. You can grow and expand and invent a way to. Or invent a way to do it in a big way in order to grow and expand. Invent a new way to do it in a big way to grow and expand. Invent a way to do it in a big way to grow and expand. So you could be going, okay, Libra, you could be possibly trying to find a different way in your daily routines. How do I explain it? You want, okay, like it says, you're trying to invent a way to do it in a big way in order to grow and expand. Because a part of you wants, you shared resources, so you want to be known. It's kind of like being recognized for doing something. But in order to do that, you want to grow and expand. You want to spread it around. You want to spread the positivity because Jupiter is all about luck, fortune, and expansion. So whatever this is, whatever this invention of a new way to, it's something that it's a new way of doing something, but you want to do it in a big way, and you want it to be known. You want it to be recognized for what it is, and you want it to be expanded and grown and spread, because Jupiter, whatever Jupiter touches, it expands, it spreads, and it brings positivity and good fortune. So whatever this is, guys, in the month of September, if you have an idea, if you have any invention, or if you have want to do something differently, this is a good month to do it. Try to have a different way of thinking. Utilize your resources. And I feel like if you utilize those resources with this new idea of how you want to do something different, it's going to help bring growth in whatever area of life that may mean to you. Everyone's going to be different, but let's see what else we have here. What other messages? All right, for Libra. For the month of September, Spirit. You have, look at the bigger picture. Interesting. Same thing as, and seeing something in a different way for it to be expanded. Okay, so look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And then you got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And then a new start is coming, new moon. So this is all about purging and then regaining because of a new start. So this is whatever way of thinking you have been thinking, Libra, in the month of September, actually things are going to be as if you have no choice but to look at the bigger picture. And that's going to actually help you purge whatever way of thinking you could have possibly had. And then once that happens, a whole new start will begin, because you have to let go of the old in order to embrace the new. And then you got the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I don't know what this is about, but this is telling me that there's something that you want to start. And this is a good month, or this will be the month that it's going to be gaining that momentum, that drive, that passion for whatever it is you may be desiring. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Guys, you know what song I am obsessed with right now? Oh my God. Rima and Selena Gomez. Calm it down. No, excuse me, calm down. Baby, come down, dance with me until sundown. That's such a good song. All right, for Libra Spirit, for the month of September. What's the situation in love? Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe and share. It does help me by helping my channel grow, and it does help by letting me know that you guys are enjoying this content. Okay, so drum roll. Ace of Pentacles, Libra. Wow, a new beginning is coming. And this is the only ace too. You could be getting a job promotion. You could be getting an offer for a job. You can be getting a loan. But this is the month that the universe is giving to you, because laws of attraction. This is playing into the law of attraction. You need to, in order to get opportunities like this, you have to actually show gratitude to the universe. You have to show gratitude to Source, or to God, or whoever you believe in. And if you say, thank you, please, I need help, and thank you for all the love, all the all the money, all the wealth. In order to get an opportunity, an opportunity like this, you have to actually believe it, and you have to say thank you, and you have to give thanks to the universe, and that's when the opportunity will come in for you guys. That could even be an offer for love. Queen of Cups, speaking of love, look at that, guys. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is the Queen of Love. Like, literally, this is the only queen. This is Queen of Cups. She represents her emotions and her love. In this card, you could see the water at the bottom of her feet. So she's tipping her toes in that water. So she's embracing her own emotions, and she's okay with it. A lot of people aren't comfortable with their emotions, but she is. Now, hold on a second. Yeah, you guys really, the reason this opportunity is coming in and this offer, you have been doing a lot of self-love. You have been loving yourself. And because why it's all happening is because of the Queen of Cups. Or you could have been, honestly, this could be represent a therapist as well, or a counselor. You could be possibly be understanding your own self and your own emotions due to a counselor. Or this could be a parental figure seeking advice and them giving you advice. And because of that, they're giving you good. This person I'm not getting anything bad from this person if it's not you, but I strongly feel it is you. And it's you showing love for yourself, showing what you won't allow and what you will allow. And because of that, this huge offer is coming your way and you don't even know it. That's why the energy is gaining momentum. And then Jupiter is all about expansion, good fortune. Ace of Swords in reverse. So as the outcome at the end of September, guys, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is the slowest deck, knight, but he's the most solid knight, to be quite frank. Now, there's something at the end of the month that I'm going to find out what this is about. What is this Ace of Swords about, Spirit, for Libra? At the bottom of the deck, I seen this too. I wanted to show its face, but you got the Six of Cups, Three of Swords, and then Temperance in reverse. So there's something from your past, guys, that it's still in your energy for whatever reason, but it has to do with your heart, your heart being broken and you being very, very, very vulnerable, really. But the reason why the Ace of Swords is in reverse is because hold on. I feel like this has to represent, because you get the Six of Swords, and that's all about moving on from turbulent waters. And then you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is overcoming sleepless nights. So you will be able to sleep in this month. And then you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and that's coming out of confusion, not having so many options, but also making a choice because of having so many options and having to narrow it down. I feel like for the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys aren't willing to communicate the fact that you are moving on from whatever heartbreak this is with the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. You're not willing to communicate how you did have nights of terrors, of nightmares, because you don't want to go through that again, because you're actually overcoming it. And I feel like you guys aren't communicating this because you don't want people to know your next move with the Seven of Cups, having to choose. So I feel like a lot of you Libras, at the end of the month, you will not be communicating your moves or what you're doing because you don't, it's like kind of like having a shield around you. You're not willing to be hurt again. All right. Go get it, Lucy. All right, let's do new love. So yeah, guys, if you're in a relationship, that spread, that actually could be a proposal. You could be getting proposed to, actually, because that's the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe that where the Ace of Swords was reversed, maybe this person wasn't communicating it to you. They were hiding it from you. That could also represent that as well, if you're in a partnership. Now let's focus on new love. If those of you don't have somebody, what's coming in for my Libras for the month of September for new love, Spirit? Oh, Seven of Swords, damn. Queen of Cups again. Wow, look at that. Same position. Six of Cups in reverse. It's so crazy how cards, maybe they came out in the same cards will come out, but even if it comes out reversed, I don't know how that does it. And look at the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck too. And there you go. You're moving on because you want to move on to your other person. Now, Seven of Swords is all about somebody that's actually very crafty. This is like a crafty card. This is a very sneaky card. This is a very deceitful card. And this is actually representing your situation for new love. And why it's happening is because of the Queen of Cups. A lot of you guys could possibly, I'm not trying to encourage this, but for new love, I feel like a lot of you guys you could possibly be with somebody and you don't want to hurt their feelings. And because of that, you could be lying to this person that you do want to end it with, which is causing you to actually sneak out and, I don't know, like go on dates or whatever. I don't know, or meet another person that maybe you do have feelings for. Now, at the end of the month, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is a grudge being held against you, or you holding a grudge against somebody. So this is This is a message. There's a message coming through, guys. And the message is, if you have to sneak away from somebody that you do have love for but you're not in love with, the best way to do it is to actually communicate it. Don't lie to them. Don't do that, because it's only going to end up having somebody resent you, and that's not. I understand you could be doing it because you don't want to hurt them, because you love them, you don't want to lose them, you don't want them to hate you, but it's only going to end up with them having a grudge against you. So again, if you don't want to be with somebody, even if this is a new love, be honest. And when you are honest, it'll show this person that you actually do love them and you respect them, especially, more importantly, respect them, which will help the situation from not having any sort of grudges being held. All right. All right, let's do finances and career. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Fast communication, maybe internet communication, having to do with some sort of creative idea could be coming in for this month for you guys. Death reversed, Eight of Wands. There could be some sort of ending in your life that you need to allow to end in order for things to actually get going in your life. Page of Pentacles reversed and Death upright. So that's you ending it, but not knowing how to move forward in terms of where to learn, like what maybe career you want to do or something. Page of Swords. Okay. Eight of Wands again. Look at that. And Death reverse. Look at that, guys. The same messages in the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that you're researching in the month of September, Libra, that I feel like you're not willing to close a chapter on, because it has to do with like communication coming in and out, very fast communication. But I feel like you guys are going to be researching this. And once you do the research, and once you do understand whatever this communication could be, and it can also be travel, it could also be creative ideas. There's going to be some sort of, like, what's that saying? Step in your walk? No, it's pep in your walk or something like that when it comes to your finance and your career, guys. And I don't think you guys are really going to understand where this is coming from for the month of September. But there is going to be some sort of spark, like a light under your ass, like is going to be lit. And it's going to have you research when it comes to your finances and career. Maybe there's something that, for example, maybe there's something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. You are going to be doing the research and you're going to actually go forward with it. And you may possibly go back to school as well. Now, where the Death is reversed, I don't know what that's about. Let me see. What is this Death reversed about, Spirit? Fighting, being exhausted. There's something that you're not, 5 of Wands. There's something that you're not allowing to change or to end in terms of something that you're researching. But it's not a bad thing. I feel like it's like a driving force in a way. I feel like it has to do with the energy of you're not gonna like, okay, how do I word this? If you don't, for instance, get the school's name or the school's number that you want to go back to or you want to go to, you're never going to give up on finding it. That's the energy that I'm getting with the 9 of Wands and then the King of Wands as well. So a lot of you guys are going to be very determined in the month of September when it comes to having a new beginning, when it comes to especially school. I'm picking up. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. So let's ask a question, guys, and let's see what we can pull for you. Okay. All right. Think of your question and let's see what the angels have to say. Okay. For my Libras, whatever their question is, Spirit, angels, God, what is the answer for them? Can you provide them an answer, please, Spirit, angels? There's something better. So whatever your question was, guys, the angels, your spirit guides, are saying that don't lose hope. Even though your focus and your mind could be focusing on maybe a specific person, a specific situation in your life, hoping for the better, the angels and your spirit guides are saying that stop worrying about that or that person. There's something better for you. Whatever that something is, it's going to apply to you all differently, but there is something better. So in other words, stop worrying about this person. Stop worrying about this situation. You could be utilizing your energy in something that is more so in alignment with your purpose, is what I'm getting. All right. So Libra, thank you so much. I will see you next month in the month of October. Could you believe it? It's going to be Halloween next month. My God. So again, Mercury is going retrograde in Libra September 17th, and it will end September 27th. Do not sign any contracts in those times. Okay. And also Gemini is in Mars, and it started August 20th, and it's actually going retrograde, I believe, on September 9th, which is very interesting because that's two completely different energies. But I don't know. It's crazy. 7 months it's going to be in Gemini, excuse me. All right, guys, without further ado, I love you so much. Thank you so very much. God bless. I will see you in the month of October. Bye, guys.